morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, so today we have got the reveal of one of the products, which is going to be one of the most sought after products you've seen in a long time. I keep showing you awesome Chinese products at the moment, and for good reason, incidentally. They're all awesome. Here we're over in Japan, and I know a lot of you import products from Japan, whereas I think far fewer of you import from China. I'd love to be wrong about that. Please let me know if I am in the comment section. But basically what we've got here is a Japanese product which people are going to go absolutely cuckoo for. What we've got here is the Snow Hazard and Clayburst Pokemon Center gym set. And it's awesome. Now, one thing that is worth pointing out, if we have a look at the box here, right at the top, we can see Pokemon Center logo and Pokemon Card Gym logo. What this basically means is it is only being released in the Pokemon Center and in Pokemon Gym stores. That is extremely important. What that means is if you go into regular shops, you aren't getting this. In order to go and get this, you need to either go to the Pokemon Center or you need to go to Pokemon Gym stores. They are basically like stores that have got, well, essentially they run tournaments, they can sell this kind of merchandise. They get accredited as a gym store by Pokemon and lets them sell stuff like this. And it's largely going to be sold by a lottery system. Now, personally, over on the Pokemon Center Online, the lottery opened today. I have obviously entered the lottery to get this, because I want this product very badly indeed, and I'll be crossing my fingers very, very hard that I win the lottery and I get this and life is good. That would be amazing. Outside of that, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get this product, because it is going to be resold on the secondary market, and it is going to be resold very, very high. And it's not actually a cheap product to begin with. Now, this is a product that retails for 12,800 yen. And this shouldn't really surprise any of you, ladies and gentlemen, but 12,800 yen, that's a lot of money. That's rather a lot of money. This is one of those, if I am lucky enough to actually win the lottery here to buy one of these, I'm going to make sure I've got some funds saved up, because 12,800 yen comes out as somewhere in the region of $96, or for me in the UK, £79. But there are reasons why it's so expensive, and one of the reasons why it's so expensive is because it's got 2 booster boxes in. It actually has a booster box of Snow Hazard and a booster box of Clayburst. Now, this is a fairly big deal, because of course, firstly, the booster boxes in Japan, as I've been showing you lately, are just not that easy to get hold of. It's kind of a pain, frankly. And secondly, and I do think this needs pointing out, remember that Clayburst has Iono in? And the relevance of that, of course, is that boxes of that set are going to get, stupid expensive. Really stupid expensive. Very, very quickly. We haven't seen the special art rare of Iono. We haven't seen that card. However, we know that it is going to be the most expensive card we've seen in the Scarlet and Violet era yet. Partly, it is a redonkulous card. That's important. And secondly, it's an actual popular female character. Not like Dendra and Miriam. It's an actual, proper popular female character. The price of this product, by which I mean boxes of Clayburst, are going to be stupid high. And that means that a product like this that has a box of Clayburst in is also going to get ridiculously high. This might be a $96 product, but unfortunately, with the trends of how Japanese booster boxes are going, you're not going to find a box of Clayburst for $96, when it releases. Because of Iono, and just to be honest with you, $96 for any Japanese box right now is not that bad. But a set that's got the Iono special art rare, and it hasn't been confirmed she's getting a special art rare, but she blatantly is. That is going to push this box into the stratosphere. So the fact that you're getting a box of each just to begin with is kind of amazing. But that's not where it stops. That's just the beginning. You see, we've also got a bunch of merch. Like this Iono deck box with your Bellabolt. I think it's called Bellabolt. I should probably check that before we actually upload this, shouldn't I? We got a Bellabolt. Yay! And yeah, it is Bellibolt, I was right. And basically, which hasn't actually been shown off. We're pretty sure there is one in Clayburst, because it's kind of on a lot of the, it's on the picture of the booster pack. We saw Mousehold, we've seen that, and Ting Lu, we've seen that. Bellibolt we've not seen yet, but it's clearly in the set, all right? It's blatantly in the set, so we'll see that when it's revealed later on. But anyway, we've got this lovely deck box, and it features Iono. And I just got done telling you how Iono's a popular character, and, that card being in the set is one of the main reasons why we're going to see Clayburst just jump up to ridiculous levels of price. So if I then come along and tell you that there's going to be a deck box featuring this character as well, you can see where we're going with this. But wait, there's more. The dividers! There are dividers coming in here as well, and the dividers are actually super interesting because they actually show a Gothita, a Shinx, and a Numel, none of which have actually been revealed from this set yet. Now, I believe that's a Raichu, which means that, we have seen the Raichu from this set, that's lovely. But actually, it does kind of seem like there are some Pokemon on these dividers, or at least on one of the dividers, that are going to be in this set that have not yet been revealed from this set, which is actually kind of awesome. Oh yeah, and then we got sleeves. And look, the sleeves are Iono taking a selfie, and if you've played the game, you will know the whole kind of Iono selfie, blah, blah, blah. And obviously you got Bellibolt there, and if you haven't figured it out yet, we are getting Bellibolt in the set. Obviously, we're getting Bellibolt in the set. Partly, we're getting Iono, and Bellibolt is clearly her signature Pokemon. And secondly, look at all of this. Like, this is a Snow Hazard and Clayburst product, let's be clear. This is a product which is basically celebrating Snow Hazard and Clayburst. You get a box of Snow Hazard, you get a box of Clayburst, and then you get a bunch of accessories as well. So, if they're going to put Bellibolt on the cover of Clayburst, and then put Bellibolt on all of this merch coming out in this product, which is clearly a Clayburst product, in what world would they do all of this and not give us a Bellibolt? And actually, I just checked Discord as I was recording this. I've got a message from the lovely Joe Merrick saying, I think we're getting a Bellibolt EX. I think Joe's right, because I was just about to say that. I am 90% sure Bellibolt EX is coming in this set. I think that's a very, very good prediction. Because firstly, right, doing a set with Iono and not giving us a Bellibolt would be weird. You want to make the Scarlet and Violet sets kind of work thematically. Given Iono without Iono's signature Pokemon would be weird. And secondly, you cannot put Bellibolt on all of this stuff and not give us a Bellibolt. It's not a guarantee that it's an EX, but I do think it's a missed opportunity if it's not. And also, once again, it's literally on the booster pack art. And the only other Pokemon on the booster pack art for Clayburst are Ting Lu, that we've seen, and Mousehold, that we've seen. So we're definitely getting a Bellibolt. The only question is whether it's an EX or a regular. I'm putting my hat in the ring and saying that I think it's going to be an EX, and I don't know, could be kind of cool. So what we're left with then is this product whereby you're getting a box of Clayburst, a box of Snow Hazard, the deck box featuring Iono with the dividers, and then we've also got these sleeves as well. And then that's basically what you get. You get yourself a box of each set. You get yourself a set of 64 sleeves, which I've said before and I'll say again is awesome because it means these sleeves aren't useless for playing until you break 5 of them. And if you break in 5 sleeves, just buy a new set of sleeves. You get your deck case with 2 partitions. They're the ones I showed you a minute ago. A card box and 4 dividers for the card box. I don't actually know what they look like. They haven't shown them off yet, so they might be a little bit boring. We'll have to wait and see. Worth pointing out that this comes out on Friday, April the 14th, which you might be absolutely stunned to hear is actually the release date of Snow Hazard and Clayburst. But again, that was honestly pretty obvious. It's a Snow Hazard and Clayburst product. It was always going to be coming out on the same day as those sets. And like I told you right at the beginning of the video, this is awesome. This is going to be a very, very popular product indeed. And this is it's basically going to sell out instantly. And then it's going to be basically impossible to find. So that kind of sucks, honestly. So I hope you get it in the first wave. I hope you find somewhere reliable to get it from. Either way, this is a very cool product. And hey, this just means there's more of this stuff out there, which might mean it's a bit easier to find some of this stuff. I'm hoping so. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think about all of this, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @TheWasi. That's where we talk Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus pods, join a Discord, chat with us about Pokemon or anything else, and just generally have a lovely time. Oh, and get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Edgar Menares, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and seems to be a very lovely person. So thank you very much for the support, and for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.